Dodgers win! In the opening game of the series versus the Nationals. Dodgers win. Here's today's lineup. Ohtani, Betts, Smith, Teoscar, Pages, Tommy, Conforto, Kike, Rojas, and Kershaw on the mound. Kershaw had an okay day, not so good comparative to his last game, which he had a shutout game, but today was solid. 5 innings played, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 4 strikeouts. Here are his 4 strikeouts. By the way, 8 more strikeouts till he gets his 3,000th career strikeout. 8 more.
0-2 from Kershaw. Is a curve.
Swing and a miss.
Probably not great hitter.
Swing.
Kershaw comes home.
Swing.
Him out. Back on a 2-2. He takes strike 3.
He was getting a lot of waves and misses, though he did let 2 home runs happen. When he was hitting the zones, he was getting whiffs. So Kershaw doing pretty solid. Now to start this game off, we get a Mookie RB with 2 men on, Shohei on third. Mookie! A chopper to third. Fielder's choice to second. And he just made it. And I mean, he was this close to being out. Him reaching.
The runner is safe, and LA will reach Los Angeles will reach end their
He reached so much for that. He was like, put his body on the line. The inning continues with a man in scoring position, Mookie on first. I combined on and in one word. How do you do that? I have no idea. With 2 men on, a man in scoring position for Teoscar.
9-2-0 here. Fires.
He hits a ball. CJ Abrams dives for it, but messes up with the flip. Mookie comes home. CJ Abrams prevented a run, and at the same time, he gave up a run. All in the same motion. I mean,
from good to bad there for Abrams and the Nationals.
And then Pages continues to do what he's been doing. Hits a ball, center field. Come on! Another one brought in.
Screamer of a base hit, and it's 3-1 Dodgers.
3-1. Yo, Pages has been on a tear. In the very next inning, with 2 outs and a man on third, Ohtani Shohei Ohtani hits a ball to right field. Through the defense, muscled. And Rojas comes in. 4-1. Now Washington did get another run. If I remember correctly, a home run against Clayton Kershaw makes it 4-2. Bottom of the 6th. A man on first with 2 outs. Miggy Rowe.
Gore digging deep, trying to get that.
Hits a ball. No doubt. How far will it go? Miggy Rowe. A 2-run blast. And I don't know if anybody else caught this, but Miggy hit a Steph Curry no-look 3-pointer in baseball. I'm going to go back to it. As soon as he hit it, he looked away. This is one of the best aura moments this season. Underrated as fuck. He didn't even look at it because he knew it was gone. Oh my goodness, Miggy. He looked away because he already knew. After Vesia loaded up the bases for the Nationals, Kirby Yates allows a 2 RBI for the Nationals, making it 6-4. And on a full count, the Nationals poke a ball to left field. But it's dove on! Conforto saves 2 runs. A game-saving catch.
Conforto, a great jump. Extending. I got it. Let me show it to you.
What would have been a 2 RBI, tying 2 RBI hit by this guy was caught by Conforto, keeping it 6-4. The Dodgers win 6-5. CJ Abrams did hit a home run on Tanner Scott, the first home run on Tanner Scott in exactly 1 month. Dodgers win 6-5, moving their record to 47-30. We move to game 2 tomorrow. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers versus Nationals. Game number 2. Here's the lineup. The staple big 3 is back. Ohtani, Betts, Freeman at 1, 2, 3. Will Smith at 4. Teoscar at 5. Muncy at 6. Pages 7. Conforto 8, and Tommy at 9, with Dustin May on the mound. The Nationals have a team that can win at any given time. Yes, they're not the best in the league. We're aware of that. But they can also beat any team if the conditions are right. If Dustin May doesn't locate his pitches and doesn't get the whiffs, we probably will lose today. But if he can locate his pitches, he can get his whiffs, we will win today. It also rides on if our offense can support him, which they've been doing a good job of, except for when Yoshi's on the mound. Obviously, we know Yoshi literally gets 0 run support. This is the 6th time this year he had 0 run support when he started. No Kime-song in the lineup. Freak him, hashtag freak him in the chat. I hope he does get playing time at least tomorrow. Maybe he pinch hits for Conforto if Conforto goes 0 for 3 again. The game starts in probably around 30 seconds. I'll make a video on my post game. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers lose 7-3 versus the Nationals. No offensive productions and 5 home runs, 4 of which were on Dustin May. I mean, there's nothing much to say about this. All 3 of our points came by way of home runs, and 6 of their points came by way of home runs. 4 of them were solo shots. 1 of them was a 2-run home run. Nothing much to say about this game. Let's just win tomorrow. We're gonna forget about today, and I'm never gonna do a pre-game lineup thing because that's the 2nd time in a row we've lost when I've done that. Yes, I'm superstitious, as any athlete is. Let's get the series win tomorrow. Let's go Dodgers. Dodgers win a series victory versus the Nationals on a game that probably the majority of Dodger fans thought Dodgers were going to lose today. The Dodgers turned the tables. Here's today's lineup. The staple big three: Ohtani, Betts, Freeman at 1, 2, 3, Max at 4, Baez 5, Tommy 6, Kime-song 7, Conforto 8, and Dalton rushing at 9. With Ohtani, Shohei on the mound. Now, Ohtani had a better start from last. He played, again, 1 inning, but he allowed no hits, no runs, 2 strikeouts, and no walks. Here are his strikeouts. Got him! He wrapped Shohei Ohtani's first Dodger strikeout.
Dalton rushing throws that ball in the dugout. This is
He
one
wrapped.
of the things that Shohei, as opposed to
Got
going
him.
against
And his second strikeout.
Into low.
Got him swinging.
Back-to-back
Insane
strikeouts for
movement.
Ohtani.
He used his splitter more today, which is nice, because he only used it twice last outing. Now, like I said, the Dodgers looked like they were going to be losing today. Soroda, the Nationals pitcher, had a no-hitter going into the 5th inning. But in the 6th inning, Dodgers got the bases loaded. Soroda out of the game. Max Muncy, the one at bat. And he does this.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Ferrer deals.
Hits a ball, left center field, deep, track, gone! A go-ahead grand slam. His 200th Dodger homer puts the Dodgers atop 4-3. Come on! That probably hurt. The Dodgers get the bases loaded again with no outs. Shohei at bat. Count 0-1.
On the 0-1 from Lewis.
And he hits a ball through the defense.
Down the line. It's into the corner.
Kime-song in. Conforto in. Dalton rushing, making his way. And it's a 3 RBI triple for Shohei. Come on! That puts the Dodgers on top and extends the lead to 7-3. Like I said, the Dodgers turn the tables. Mookie adds on with an RBI single, putting them ahead 8-3. Max wasn't done. After his last at-bat, a go-ahead grand slam. 2 men on, nobody out. Max. An absolute moonshot, no doubt. A 3-run blast to put the Dodgers ahead, or I should say extend the lead even further to 11-3. His second home run of the day. Oh my goodness.
How about starting the day?
As insane as this sounds, it doesn't stop there. Not only do we get to see a grand slam, not only do we see Max hit his second home run, 3-run home run, not only did we see Shohei start as a pitcher today, getting 2 strikeouts, then he clears the bases, getting 3 RBIs in the bottom of the 8th. Shohei Ohtani with a man on first. Hits a ball, left center field, deep, and it is gone. It bounced off of this guy's hand. It was a home run.
Did that go off of a fan? It's in.
out.
Rushing is racing around from first to score.
Shohei Ohtani hits a 2-run blast.
Home run.
Whoa!
Second crew chief review to confirm.
Come on!
At the wall in left field.
Gambate. Ohtani-san. Woo! Not only
has a triple, a home run, and 5 RBIs.
like EK said, not only did he start the game off 2 strikeouts, an inning played, 18 pitches, no hits, no runs, no walks. He hit a triple, gets 3 RBIs, and then hits a 2-run home run to get 2 more RBIs, having 5 RBIs and a home run on the day he started. Sad thing during that review for Shohei's home run to see if the fan popped out of his glove to going back on the field to just confirm that it was a home run. He dropped it and his son began to cry.
Dad.
I hope the Dodgers give him a signed ball.
That's no.
No. The kid. Hopefully he gets a signed ball. The Dodgers win 13-7. It was 13-3, but then the Dodgers wanted to conserve arms. They put Kike in. Obviously, the Nationals then scored 4 more points. But anywho, the Dodgers win 13-7, making their record 48-31. The Dodgers get an off day tomorrow and move on to Denver, Colorado to verse the Rockies. A 3-game series versus them. Let's go, Dodgers.